Standard 4th Subject Computer. Hello dear children, I am Sony Singh. Today in this video we are going to learn first chapter of computer. So today our topic name is the evolution of computers. Evolution means development and growth. Students, with the help of these pictures, you will be able to understand the meaning of evolution. Students, as you all can see these pictures of the computers on the screen, how was the computers in 16th century means in earlier days it was huge and bulky. So it occupies lots of space. So it was not possible to carry computers from one place to another. But nowadays in 21st century, due to evolution of technology, it has made it easier by minimizing its size and having much powerful processor to make our work easier. As nowadays we all have at our home like LCD computers, laptop, mobile. These all devices are in compact in size that we all can carry anywhere. So these are the stages of the evolution of computers in earlier days and in modern days. So here are the learning objectives which we are going to learn in this chapter. First, what is a computer? Second, early counting devices. Third, various types of calculating devices. So these three topics today we are going to be covered in this chapter. So before begin with this chapter, we need to understand what is a computer. So students, as you all are familiar with this term, as you all have already learned in your previous classes, we are just going to recall it once again. Computer is derived from the word compute, which means to calculate. It is an electronic device and computers are versatile calculating machines that can handle different tasks at the same time. There are many uses of computers. Students, like we use computers for playing games, for watching movies and for listening music. For example, students, nowadays, as we all know, we are unable to go to school due to this lockdown. So we are using our computers, mobiles, laptops for our study purpose. Computers are almost used in every workplaces like in banks, hospitals, schools, airports, railway stations, etc. So this was the basic concept of computers. Students, now we will proceed to our next topic, that is early counting devices. So students, in early times, men not having any calculating devices like nowadays we all have with us, like calculators, smartphones. In ancient times, men used sticks, stones, pebbles, fingers, toes, or draw lines on the wall to do calculation. And sometimes they make scratches on the wall to keep counting. Even though nowadays we also count with the help of the fingers, but a man has only 10 fingers in hand and 10 toes in feet. So it is difficult to count more than the numbers of objects with the help of the fingers and toes. So it seems that the limitation of counting with fingers and toes made men more effective counting devices. So students, these are the early counting devices which was used by ancient people. So students, as the times went by, man developed various types of calculating devices to help in counting and performing difficult calculations. So students, in these lessons describes the important devices developed by man that finally led to the invention of the computers. Students, after early counting devices, now let us learn about various types of calculating devices. Look at this picture, students. This is a picture of abacus device. Abacus was the first calculating device. Abacus was invented to count large number with the help of the beads. It was developed by the Chinese about 5000 years ago. So students, abacus was developed by the Chinese people about 5000 years ago. It was a wooden rack holding two horizontal wire with beads strung on them. The position of the beads was changed to enter a number. Wooden frame is divided into two parts. First part is called a haven. Haven has two beads. Second part is called earth. Earth has 5 beads. It was a very simple manual device with beads on rods. By moving these beads up and down, addition and subtraction number could be performed. So students, now let us learn our next calculating device, that is Napier's bones. Students, look at this picture. This is a picture of Napier's bones device. This device is developed by Sir John Napier in the year 1617. So students, this device is developed by Sir John Napier. And in which year this device was developed? In the year 1617. It consisted of 11 rectangular rods made of curved bones. This device was meant for simple calculation like multiplication and division. Beside this device, addition and subtraction number could be performed. Students, now next calculating device is Pascal's adding machine. So, this device was developed by Blaise Pascal in the year 1642. Students, as you all can see this picture, Pascal's adding device, it consists of a rectangular box with movable gears. In this device, students have 8 wheels and dials used for calculating up to 1000. This device was used to perform like multiplication, division of large numbers. Beside this device, addition and subtraction numbers could also be performed. So after Pascal's adding machine, next calculating device is Jacquet's loom. Jacquet's loom was developed by Joseph Jacquet. This device was developed in the year 1804. This Jacquet's loom used punched cards to produce patterns on cloth. Students, as you all can see the picture of Jacquet's loom device, in that have punched cards to produce patterns on clothes. By using punched cards, this device produced patterns on clothes. Now let us learn, students, next calculating device, that is analytical and difference engines. This device was developed by Charles Babbage. This was formulated in the year 1833. Charles Babbage is also known as the father of the computer. This machine was a great achievement as it was capable of expecting input, process it and give the output process. It was an all-purpose programmable computer. But this machine was too difficult to be built at that time. A simpler model of this machine called the difference engine was built and launched by Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage has contributed a lot to the design of these computers. So students, today we have learned various calculating devices which have been invented by human beings. Exercise question number 1. Choose the correct answer from the brackets and fill in the blanks. First question, dash was the first calculating device was developed by the Chinese about 5000 years ago. So students, what answer will come? Abacus or napiers bones? Yes, very good students. Abacus. Now, second question. In ancient times, man used stones and dash for counting. So students, what answer will come? Pebbles or animals? Yes, correct. Pebbles. Now, third question. Dash used punched cards to produce patterns on cloth. So students, what answer will come? Pebbles or jackets looms? Yes, very good students. Jackets loom. Now, fourth question. Dash is known as the father of computer. So students, what answer will come? Blaise Pascal or Charles Babbage? Yes, very good students. Charles Babbage. Question number 2. Select whether the statement true or false. First question. Sir John Napier developed Napier's bones in the year 1990. So students, what answer will come? True or false? Yes, very good students. False will come because Sir John Napier developed Napier's bones device in the year 1617. Now, second question. Blaise Pascal developed Pascal's adding machine in the year 1642. So, students, what answer will come? Yes, very good students. True will come. Now, third question. The abacus was a very difficult manual device with beads on vertical rods. So students, what answer will come? Yes, correct students. False will come because abacus was a very simple manual device. Students, now it is your homework time. Write the year of the given device's name. So students, here in the question, devices names have given. So you have to write in which year devices has been invented.